I am using the textbook to teach, and I am doing around 80% of exercises, questions in textbook during the class time, right? And we have one past paper too. It contained around one or two past papers for first term. Third one, second term, around 2 to 3. I can't remember the exact number. Third term, there may be at least 3 or 4. I think yes. Right. So that is what we are doing. Next thing, we are not going to do unit test, monthly test, test work, daily test, weekly test. Yeah, රටේ නැති ටෙස්ට් වර්ක් ගොඩක් තියෙනවානේ. විනාඩියක් ඉන්න තව ළමයි. විනාඩියක් ඉන්න. පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්නකො තව එක්කෙනෙක් දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා තව විනාඩි 5ක් බලමුනේ. නැත්නම් ආයි කියන්න එපා විස්තරේනේ. කරන ඒවා සහ නොකරන ඒවා. නොකරන ඒවා තමයි වැඩි අපේ පන්ති. හරි. Asheli, right. Navan. Asheli, from where are you? කොහෙන්ද? Where's your hometown? Asheli කොහෙන්ද? Can free by getting the link from this number, but I will send the last Friday video also, right? Just go through that one, otherwise you won't be able to catch because we have done some part in the first lesson. Right. කට්ටිය ඉන්න පරණ කට්ටිය නෑ නේ හතර පහ දිනේ. ඔච්චර තමයි මම. කෝ පේන්නේ ඉන්නේ. දහම්ම විතරයි පේන්නේ. අපිට පේන්න ඉන්න. අපි කරදර කරන්නේ නැහැ. Right. Aseli, what is your hometown? ගෙවල් කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ?
In Nigambu, sir.
You have the term test tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
You have, no? Right. So today we are finishing around 5:30 because of the term test in the Western province. Right. But for the other provinces, you will not get any allowance because different provinces are having term test on different weeks. Right. Central province 1 week, Western 1 week, Southern 1 week. Right. So as I am from the Western province, we are considering only Western province one. Right. Then, so what we are going to do in the class? So I am using the textbook to teach, and we are sending you one tube, only one tube. So that is a past paper tube. Right. So I will get the tubes also. Right. So this is the tube. This is not a very big tube. So it has one paper for the first term, two papers for the second term, and I think 5 papers for the third term. Yes, around 4 papers, right? So we are going to do the textbook and 7 papers in total, right? So we are not going to do daily test, unit test, weekly test, monthly test. Test කරන එක ඉස්කෝලේ කරන්නේ. අපි දැන් ටෙස්ට් කළාම අපේ ලකුණු වාම අපි රිසල්ට් ෂීට් එකක් ගන්නවා. Okay. So normally I put result of all the students in that term, in a certain term, when I publish the result. ඒ වෙලාවේ පන්ති හිටපු ඔක්කොම ළමයිගේ result ගන්නවා. අපි මුලින්ම හිටියේ දම්සක් කන්සුදුද when I am doing grade 6 class, I have put their result. I think you have got those. Right. 80. Then what you have to do? Right. So what you have to do is, what we do here, you have to practice again before the next class. අපි මේ පන්තිය කරන වැඩ ටික ඊළඟ සතියට කලින් අනිවාර්යෙන් ඉදදී හදන්න. හරිද? Now your next class will be on next Sunday. අදම හදන්න එපා. Don't do today. Right? Then you can, by memorizing, you can do no මතකෙන් හදන්න පුළුවන්. So on a day after today, that means in the following week, you can do this again at home. හරි. සතිය ගානක ඉඳි පිළිවෙලට වැඩ කරන්න බලන්න ඉන්න. දැන් මගේ පන්ති වල රිසල්ට් පදා පවතින්නේ ඒක මත. අපි කෙලින්ම අහන්නේ රිසල්ට් අඩු වුණා. මේ ගණන් ආයෙ සතිය ගානක ඉඳි හදන්න. නෑ කියපු ගමන් මට කරන්න දෙයක්. පැහැදිලිද? අශේලි තෙනේජා clear. සතින්. What you have to do?
Yes.
Right. So that is the, so we are covering on time. I think no one is worried about covering on time because we are doing around 3 hours. Right. Right. Then we can start the first lesson in grade 8. Another thing. So normally I am giving you time to write down. මම ලියද්දි ලියා ගන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ලියන්න වෙලා දෙනවා. Right. So, and when I ask questions, you have to answer. I am not asking big questions. So whether you right or wrong, no matter. හරි ගියත් වැරදුනක් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ, උත්තර දෙන්න අහන්නේ. Right. So our first lesson. Lesson number 1. That is number patterns. What do you mean by number pattern? Number pattern එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? දහම්ම තේරෙන විදිහට කියන්නේ?
සංඛ්‍යා රටාව.
ඔව් සංඛ්‍යා රටාව. රටාව කියන වචනේ නැතුව කියන්නකෝ ඔය සිංහලෙන් හරි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හරි. මොකද්ද රටාවක් කියන්නේ? සංඛ්‍යා නම් දන්නවා සංඛ්‍යා තියෙන්නේ. What do you mean by රටාවක් කියන්නේ යම්කිසි පිළිවෙලක් තියෙනවා නේද? There is a certain order. So when numbers are written in a certain order or according to a specific method, starting from a certain number, there's a starting number. From starting from that one, we write in a certain method. So then we call that these numbers are in a number pattern. So first I will write the definition. When numbers are written in a certain order, according to a specified method or a rule. ලියන්න එපා ලියන්න වෙලාද according to a specific method or rule. So they specify the method, or otherwise they give a rule. Starting from a certain number. So they are giving the starting number also. Starting from a certain number. It is called number. So we will look at this. It is called a number pattern. Right. So you can just write the definition. Metically, finish. තාම ලියනවා දාන්න. දාන්න තාම ලියන ගමන්. දාන්න තාම ලියන ගමන්ද
I'm
Where
finished
is it?
writing.
ඈ? Can't hear you. දාන්න මොකද්ද කිව්වේ?
ඉවරයි කියලා කිව්වේ සර්.
මට ඕනේ 8 වසරට ආව කෙනෙක්. මට ලියන්න ඕනේ. එනවා. Right. Then I will write the number pattern. What are these numbers? What are these numbers? I will write another one.
Odd number.
Odd numbers. So this is the pattern of odd numbers starting from what? Starting from 3.
Number.
This is the pattern of odd numbers starting from 3. ලියන්න එපා. ලියන්න වෙලාදී. Starting from 3. So how many numbers are there? Numbers කීයක් තියෙනවද? කියන්නකො. සතිනි, how many numbers are there in this number pattern?
5.
5. So there are only 5. So starting from 3. Starting, we eliminate this word, numbers from 3 to 11. So here we have to write the end also because there are only 5. So there are 5 numbers. Each number we call as a term of the number pattern. So what is the first term? First term එක කීයද? දාන්න. What is the first term? So we call this each number as a term of the number pattern. So what is the first term of this number pattern? දාන්න කියන්න බෑ. ලියන්න එපා.
3.
3. So every number in a number pattern is called a term of the number pattern. Is called a term of the number pattern. So I will write few terms. First term is 3. ලියන්න එපා. ලිව්වොත් තරහයි. Second term, that is 5. The number of terms in this number pattern is 5. Right. So another thing is we are using commas to what? Separate the terms of the number pattern. Point one. Third one, commas are used to separate terms in the number pattern. Right. Now you can note down this one. Vertically ආගන්න. Satin, in museums are you doing the second term or the first term? Satin,
Tomorrow onwards, we are starting the new grade.
you are starting the second term.
No, sir, like we are starting first term
Your first term.
grade. Yes.
ඉවරයි කට්ටිය. Ashley, have you finished writing?
Yes, sir.
Teenager, thumbs up. Finish.
Yes, sir.
Right. So when you take this number pattern, you can tell the number of terms in this number pattern. So there are only 5 terms in this number pattern. There are only 5 terms. So we know the number of terms. We call that as finite, nishchita, and certain. Right. So such number patterns with finite terms, nishchita, padasahita, with finite. Is called what? A finite number pattern. Right. Then some number patterns are there. We don't know the number of terms. Right. So suppose we are writing even numbers starting from 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Like that, this is continuing. So how can we write this is continuing? We can find few terms and put a comma, and you have to place 3 dots. Right. You can't put 4 dots or 2 dots, right? That is a general. So we call this number pattern with where terms are not finite. When the terms are not finite, not finite. Otherwise infinite. Such a number pattern is called infinite number pattern. There is no ending. Infinite. Finite number pattern and infinite number pattern. Right. Now you can write both this one and this one. තියාගන්න බලන්න. අශේලි නිදිමතද? So normally you have to join through our website. So after the class, you can just send me a message and get the details. And so we are uploading this recording tomorrow to the website. You can watch this recording till your third term exam. Third term exam වෙනකන් තියෙනවා recording. ආයෙ අවශ්‍ය වුණොත් බලන්න පුළුවන්. So it can be viewed only through our website, but YouTube data will be considered, right? If you have a YouTube package, by using that one, you can watch our recordings. But to log into website, you will need a small amount of normal data. After that, only YouTube data. Normal data චුට්ටක් තියාගන්න වෙනවා recording බලද්දි website එකට log වෙන්න. හරි. So recording බලද්දි කැපෙන්නේ YouTube data. මම YouTube එකට යන්න බෑ ඒක ඇතුලේ play වෙන්නේ. නමුත් YouTube data කැපෙන්නේ. ක්ලාස් එකෙදිත් එහෙමයි අර ක්ලාස් එක ලොගින් වෙන normal data පොඩ්ඩක් ඕනි. ලොගින් වුණාට පස්සේ zoom data. Right. Then we will do some questions. ප්‍රශ්න පටන් ගමු. So we are not writing the question in the notebook. So what we are going to do is like this. Suppose if you are doing example, then we write the example number and the page number. Example 1, page 2. Example 1, page 2. Then we are going to work out that one. Then I will put the question onto the board. On the question එක දාන්න. So there are 3 parts in this example. Just write example 1, page 2. Example 1, page 2 කියලා ලියන්න. Right. So I will share the questions. තේරෙනවනේ? කරන්න බෑ. Example 1, page 2 කියලා දාලා තනියම කරන්න බෑ. So when you finish, you can just send me answers. Then it will be easy for me. Just write example 1, page 2, then Roman number 1. ඉවරයි. 10.
නෑ සර්.
කරගෙන යන්න. Send me answers. Sineja, have you finished?
No, sir.
Prime numbers between 1 and 17 are written in ascending order. Number patterns of prime numbers between 1 and 7. So what is the first prime number? 2. So this is the only even prime number. Then 3, then 5, 7, 11, 13. So we are not writing 17. Why? Between. Other. Prime numbers can have been the number patterns of odd numbers starting from 1, written in ascending order. So they haven't given the number of terms. That means this is infinite. So you can write few terms and put comma and place 3 dots. The number patterns starting from 1 and followed by the terms 2 and 1 written alternative. Alternatively means maru and maru. Starting from 1 and 2 alternate. 1 and so here also there is no ending. So you can place 3 dots. Clear the Asheli Satini. Clear? Clear. Kian ba? Hari. Asheli Satini. Kian nako. Satini, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So Now I am giving the first three terms of a number pattern. Then I want the next two terms. So there are two number patterns. Then you can get two answers. කියන්නේ වලින් උත්තරයක් ගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ තව විදියකටද තව උත්තරයක්. Try to get two answers for this one. Then again try to get another pair of answers. Pattern එකක් හිතලා බලන්න. පත්ත දෙක උත්තරයක්. දාන්න.
Oh, sir.
මොකද්ද ගත්තේ?
16 and 32.
So how can you obtain 16 and 32? You can multiply each term by 2. This one by 2, then 30. Then you have to think of another method. මේකට උත්තරේ වන්න බෑ. තව ක්‍රමයකට. Eight, 16, 32, this one. Thumbs up. You have tried something. තව ක්‍රමයකට ගන්න බෑ. I will give you another 2-3 minutes. Here we have done multiplication. So we have to think of another way. So I can take 2 plus 2 is 4. Then 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus what? Here දෙකද ගන්න. Sineja?
14 plus 8.
14 plus. So what I want to show here is the first few terms can be same in different number patterns. Right? එකක් නම් same වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. එහෙනම් කීපයක් same වෙන්න. Right? So we can say more than one number pattern can have the same first few terms. Right. You can write that sentence also. Sometimes they may give, right, in a short question, put right or wrong. More than one number pattern can have the same first few terms. වැරදි කියලා දැම්මොත් උත්තරේ වැරදි. Right. So there may be some other number patterns also. Right? ඒක ගොඩක් ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි තියෙනවා. අර එක එක රටා තියෙනවා. Right. Now we will move to the next question. Just write exercise 1.1 and do question number page 3. Just write exercise 1.1 page 3 and do these questions. So all the questions in the first part and second part. Page number don't write questions, exercise number, page number, and then question numbers and write answer. අවශ්‍ය ගණන් ඔක්කොම කරනවා සතිය ගානේ මේ ටික ආයෙ දෙද්දි හදාගන්න පිළිවෙලට වැඩේ කරන් යන්න තියෙනවා. Send me answer. For the second question, send me answer for the all the four. දෙවෙනි ප්‍රශ්න කළාම උත්තරේ වань. First question is, first term 1, second term 3, fourth term 7. First term 4, second term 8, third term 2. දෙවෙනි ප්‍රශ්නට උත්තරේ වන්න බලන්න. දහම්ම ඉවරයි. සෙනේජ finish.
Yes, sir.
Right. The number pattern of the even numbers between 1 and 9. Then 2, 4, 6, 8. The number patterns of multiples of 6 from 6 to 36. 6 to 36. Multiples of even numbers greater than 7. Written in ascending order 8, 10, 12, 14. So this is infinite number. Prime numbers starting from 2, written in ascending order 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 30, 70. So this pattern is continued. හරිද වැඩේ? ආවද? දහම් කියන්නවා. වද කියන්නේ.
Oh, sir.
Right. Then you can මේක පොඩ්ඩක් හරියට කල්පනා කරලා ගන්න. දැන් මෙහෙම නොවුනොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා හිතන්න. මේක අනිත් පැත්ත වුණොත් මොකද? අපිට think පොඩි වෙලාවක් දෙන්න. The terms of the number pattern have to be in ascending order. මොකද කියන්නේ? දහම ascending order එකට තියෙන්න ඕනේද? Yeah.
Oh, sir.
ඒ මෙහෙම ලියුවා. ඒක number pattern එකක් නෙමෙයිද? Yeah. This is also a number pattern. So no need to be in ascending order. The term of a number pattern have to be different from each other. දහම ඒක නම් මොකද? ඒක නම් හරිනේ. අහන්නේ දහම. හරි. මේකෙත් මොකක් හරි හොරයක් තියනවාද දන්නේ කියලා. Seneja, what is your answer? But if I take this 7, 7, 7, here also there is a certain rule. What is the rule? Each term of this number pattern is each term. Right. Now, if the 10th term of two number patterns are different, then the two number patterns are different to each other. ඒකට මොකද කියන්නේ? 10th term එක different. Suppose in one number pattern 10th term is 2, in another pattern it is 6. Right? 10th term. තව මෙහෙ 9ක් තියෙනවා. මේ පැත්ත 9ක් තියෙනවා. Is these are two different number patterns, so it can be same? Could it be same? Can it be same?
Two different number patterns.
Yes, two different. If the number patterns are same, all the terms should be equal, no? So different to each other, that is correct. Tally දැන් ඒ ටික තේරෙනවද? දහම් කොයි ටික
Oh,
තේරෙනවද?
sir.
දැන් ওই ටික ආයි ලබන සතිය කරේ නැත්නම් මොකද වෙන්නේ විභාග ලඟ වෙනකොට?
ඔව්.
මේ දෙකට හරි දාලා එනවා. ඊට පස්සේ දැන් තරුණ සර් හරියන්නේ නැහැ කියලා වෙන පන්තියකට යන්න වෙනවා. අපි දන්නේ නැහැ. Right. 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 So,
Excuse me, sir.
yes. You were not there, no? For some time.
The battery power is low, so can I turn off my video?
Can't hear you properly. Ashali, කියන්න බෑ. Right. So, if I take this number pattern 3, 6, 9. Suppose I was asked to write the 117th term. What is the problem now? Yeah. මට කියනවා මේක 117 වෙනි පදේ ලියන්න. What is the problem now? Yeah. දාන්න. මම නම් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ සර්. ඒකනේ. ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. හැබැයි දම්සක්ට නම්
ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා, sir.
මොකද ප්‍රශ්නේ?
එච්චර හොයන්න අමාරුයිනේ.
නෑ ඉතින් අපි හාස්නකම් කරලා හිමිතර බලමු. අද ප්‍රශ්න. ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. අමාරු නෙමෙයි වෙලා යනවා. It takes so much time. ඒත් දවසක් අද පාය 30 පාට එක විභාගයට පාඩම් කරන්න බැරි. So what we are going to do? We are going to find a general term. So what do you mean by a general term? So it is an algebraic expression. By using that one, we can find any term. බලමු කොහොමද කරන්නේ. Right. Now we are going to learn about the general term of a number pattern. The general term of a number pattern. Right. So I will not define this one first. Right. First we will try to find the general term. So first we are going to look at multiples of a number. The general term of multiples of a number. The general term of a number pattern. Of multiples of one number. So first I will consider multiples of 2. So you know what are multiples of 2. Ne? So my number pattern is the number pattern is okay. So I am considering this number pattern. Two, 4, 6, 8, triple dots. Right. So we know what is happening here. No? We are writing multiples of 2. Then I will write the term then value of the term don't write anything. How it is obtained. So there are 3 columns. So our first term is 2. Right. Second term is 4. So how 4 is obtained? 4 ආවේ කොහොමද? කටාවක් ඉදිරි ගන්න බලන්න 10. Yeah.
දෙක දෙකෙන් ගුණ කරලා.
Oh. So this is 2 times 2 is 2 times 1. Then 6 is, sorry, third term is 6. That is 3 times 2. Third term is 3 times 2. Second term is 2 times 2. Fourth term 8. That is 4 times 2. Now I will ask for what? 10th term. 10 17th term. Then how can we obtain? Yeah. Someone tell.
2 times 17.
Yes. So we are writing 17 first, then 17 times 2, that is 34. Now I will use an algebraic symbol for my term. Nth term. So now instead of 17 or 4 or 3, n is there. Then how can we write here? තනියම කල්පනා කරලා කිය. මෙතන ලියන්න ඕන විදිහ. උඩේව බලලා කියන්න බෑ. විනාඩියක් දෙන්න. Can someone tell me?
N into 2.
Yes, n into 2. 17 is 17 into 2, 4 now 4 into 2, n now n into 2. So we can call this as 2n. Now by using this algebraic expression, you can find any term. Suppose we want to find fourth term, you have to substitute 4 here. 2 times 4, 8. 17 term, 2 times 17, 34. පැහැදිලිද වැඩේ? කියන්න. කියන්න. So when we write the nth term of a number pattern as an algebraic expression of n, that is called the general term of the pattern. When the nth term of a number pattern is written as an expression of n, it is called the general term of the number pattern. ඉන්වෙනි පදයේ n ඇසුරෙන් ලියුවා මේකට අපි කියනවා general term. General term of the number pattern. Right. So the general terms of multiples of 2 starting from 2 is 2n. That general term of even numbers starting from 2 is 2n. When written in ascending order, we can write the general term of even numbers Otherwise, you can tell multiples of 2. Starting from 2, how would you type it? Written in ascending order is 2n. පැහැදිලිනේ? මොනවද ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද? සතිනි clear?
Yes.
අසේලි?
Yes, sir.
Seneja? Clear.
Yes, sir.
Right. Then you can note down this one. So this is like a chart again. After that, you can write this. Liyagan Banu. Let me know when you have finished writing this one. finish. කෝ කට්ටිය පේන්නේ ඉන්නේ. කෙනෙක්වත් පේන්නේ නැහැ. කැමරා වැඩ කරන කට්ටිය පේන්නේ ඉන්නේ. ඉවරයි. දහම ඉවරද? කිය.
No, sir.
සිනේජ
ඉවරයි sir.
අශේලි සතින්. Are you finished?
Finished sir.
Right. Then I will give you one to do on your own. Next number pattern is 3, 6, 9, 12. Try to get the generator. තනියම කරන්න බෑ. කළාද ඒක ඉවරයි දාන්න.
Yes, sir.
First term 3, 6, 9, 12. 3 times 1 times 3, 2 times 3, 3 times 3, 4 times 3, 17, 17 times 3, 51. Then n, 3 times n, 3. So we can write the general term of multiples of 3 starting from 3 written in ascending order is 3. The general term of multiples of 3 starting from 3. Written in ascending order is 3. Write this sentence also. ඒ වාක්‍යයක් ලියාගන්න. හරි. හරි. Ashali, have you finished this one? Right. Ashali, have you finished? Sineja?
Yes, sir.
And now I will change this to 7. Multiples of 7 starting from 7. What is the answer? දැන් හිතලා කියන්න හදන්නේ නැතුව. What is the answer? Multiples of 7 starting from 7 written in ascending order is what? දහම්ම. අපි 2 කළා 3 කළා. දැන් මම අහන්නේ 7. thumbs up. දහම්ම.
7n.
Yes, 7n. If this is 15, 15n. 4, 4n. Right. මේ චක්‍රයට සූත්‍ර ලියන්න. Right. So we will do one question. I will share. You can write this one also. ඔකත් තියාගන්න. Finish. දහම්ම. සතිනි ඉවරයි. Satini, have you finished this one?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, try to do this question. Just write example 1, page 5. Wait, right? තේන්නේ නෑනේ. ඉන්නකෝ තව පොඩි දෙයක් පෙන්වන්න තියෙන එකක්. So I will give you, this is for grade 6. So how we are going to cover the first term. So you will get this for all the 3 terms. වාර 3ට පාඩම් කරන දවස් එක දාලා දෙනවා ලබන සතියේ බැරි වුණොත් තව සති දෙකක් ඇතුළත දෙන්න. හරි. ඒකට ඒ ෆ්‍රේම් එක ඕන සතියක් එහෙම වෙයි. ඒ ෆ්‍රේම් එකේ තමයි අපි කරන්නේ. ඒකට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ක්ලියර් අයිඩියා එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් මේගොල්ලන්ට අපි යන්නේ mathematical operations grade 6 side. Circle space value it will be like that. I will provide you also, right? For the first term, second term, third term, I will. තුනම එකපාර දෙන්න. දැන් second term පටන් ගන්නකම් ඉන්නේ. තුනම හදලා දෙනවා. තාම මේ කරගෙන යන ගම. මං මුලින් නම් දුන්නේ 10 11 පන්ති විතරයි. දැන් අනිත් ඒවාට. Then you will have no issue. Then you will know this lesson will be covered within this period. Send me answers for this example one. Well, උත්තරේ වන්න බෑ. Adaham has others. Thumbs up. So they are given multiples of 10. So our general term is 2n. No? 2n. 2 times 11, 22. Answer for the first part. Second part, 2 times 103, 206. Which term is 728? Now they have given the answer. 2n is 728. Now they are asking for n. So what is the value of n? You can divide both sides by 2. Then n is 300, 12 is 6, 360. Then you have to write 364th term is 720. වැඩේ clearද? Asheli, Sineja, Satini, are you clear? Clear. clear the වැඩේ. Yeah. So this example is from page number 5. Page 5. Ashali, are you clear? Yeah, Satini, clear the. Yeah. Satini, are you clear on this? මාව ඇහෙනව නේද? ධම්මේ මාව ඇහෙනවද?
Oh, sir.
Satini, are you clear on this example?
Oh, sir.
Right. I think all of you have finished writing. 2 and 728, then divide by 2, 300. Right. So only for today, we are going to stop here. දැන් කියන්න බලන්න ධම්මේ ලබන සතියට කලින් ගෙදරදී මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕන? Yeah.
මොකද්ද sir?
ලබන සතියට කලින් ගෙදරදී මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕන?
අද කරපු ටික ආයෙ කරන්න ඕනේ.
Oh, right. What do we do here? You have to do again before the next class, right? So you can do the theories also. Then 2 and ගත්ත විදිහ ඒවත් පොඩ්ඩක් කොලයක් කරන් කරන්න. ඒකට එහෙම දිගටම කරන් යන්න. ඒක ගලේ නැත්නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් වැඩේ අවුල් වෙනවා. ඔය ටීමෙන් කියන්නේ. සතිය ගාන කරන් යන්න ඊට පස්සේ you can do that up to 3 months. Then you can check your progress in the term test. Then you can have a decision about the class whether to continue or not. Right? අද එන්න තීරණය කරපු කට්ටිය එහෙම මාස් 3ක් කරන් යන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමින් ඉන්න. Otherwise no point. Right. So new students can get the payment details and website procedures from me. So you have to pay the class fees before the next Sunday. Try to pay that on at least on Saturday. But normally we are asking to pay 1 day before the class. So our class fees is 1,200 per month. Tute fees 600. No. So if you want simplification books, you have to pay another 600 as or 700. I think 700. I think I have given you. So if you are weak in simplification only, you need to buy this one. Right? So if you are continuing the class, just send a WhatsApp message to me and get the payment details and website procedures. Right. So you can go to our YouTube channel if you want to get a more idea about the class. මේ පාඩම් පොඩිනේ. ලේසිත් එක්කනේ. හරි අද පොඩි වෙලාවක් නිකලේ. තව වැඩි පුරට තව ටිකක් බලන්න ඕන. ඒකට ගිහිල්ලා idea එකක් ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. Right. So from next week we do up to 6:30, 6:45 like. Right. And I'm goodbye to all of you. Good night. Yeah, no, never. God bless, right?
Goodbye sir. Good night.